using the same exact wire as last time. And then I have my bamboo pole here, which I grow myself. So you're supposed to use something from your own property. You can use dowel rod or something like that if you don't have it. This is the bottom of my bamboo, and that's where I start. I leave a little extra coming off. And I wrap it clockwise. All the way. Wrapping it from the bottom up to the top, clockwise. And then when I get to the top, I just try to wrap. Sorry. There you go. And then I'll just cut it off. So this is the bottom, with a little bit sticking past the bottom. Wrapped up the pole clockwise, northern hemisphere. And then continue wrapping clockwise above it with a little antenna on top. I got a hole dug, and we'll go stick it in there. Stick it! And we're putting it in here in Blueberry Hill. Hey, you're falling. We're in section 2, which is Blueberry Hill of the garden. There's the first one. And the second one. Right in between the trees there. Well, it looks like it's between, but it's in front of them. These are about 8 foot, 8.5 foot poles. Of course, my blueberry season's almost over. So my blueberry season is almost over. That one don't look any good there. The bird got that one. So it'll be a year before we see how the plants do with the copper. Okay, now we're back down at the bottom, section 4, and these are the pumpkins that I planted. You see that? I can't see because of the sun. And I have made 3 small antennas with what was left over. So I'm going to put one in the middle of these 2 pumpkin plants. And then one with, because I only have this one mound, with this pumpkin. One more. And then one for this squash plant. Can you read the plant name? There we go. Let's see if that does anything. Because these are really sad, if you ask me. They should be much bigger plants by now. May 28th, and the little update on the copper wire. Balloon milkweed and sunflowers, and they do look better than last week. I'm not too sure about these, if there's much of a difference. We'll go look at the ones, the same plant without copper. And these are the same plants without copper. Some of them look the same, and other ones look still a little peaked, so maybe it is helping. And this is how passion fruit is looking. And it does have the antenna on it. And it kind of looks like it's growing towards it in some places. Right here. And then this one here. It's coming over this way. Okay, this one here is the loofah and the banana passion fruit. The wire's on the center one. Not much of a difference on the passion fruit, but this one is growing towards it. May 28th. Look at this bed. This is one of the beds that has the copper in it. And these are called white spider lilies. They've never bloomed over here, and I was going to move them. But yeah, now you can see I got one. I think that one's going to be a bloom too. 3, 4, 5, and does the last one have any? No, I don't see any in that one. So 5 blooms out of the 6 plants, and they have doubled themselves, some of them, from being over here but not blooming. But so I think that's a plus here. And also look at my hydrangea. This is supposed to be blue because of the soil that we have here. And it was blue last fall when I put it in. And now it's more of a purple. That side looks a little blue, light blue. On this side, in the shade. So, gets you thinking, doesn't it? Maybe it is working. Okay, this plant has the copper wire circle around it and antenna coming up. And it is recovering. This is week 2. Mork for Mork! Come in, Mork for Mork!